Uh, Good evening, my brothers. I greet everybody. I want to use broken English today. I'm happy, my brothers and my sister. I greet people. My great family of Idu. Aizon. Aizon. Onyovu, Urubowado. Ose, Wado, Urubowado. Esan Oye. See this, we have very beautiful culture. But these very people who came from Mecca, Udua, one of the Udua son came to deny us our identity. So today, I want to use broken English. I want to come out today to tell you that we will not surrender to Pharaoh. I come out today, some of our followers, they are not really happy because some of them call me, I don't pick call when due at the appropriate time. They call me and I pick call very fast. I am sorry because what man always the picking will say mama no go sleep, you no go sleep. Why am I saying all these things today is that the Oba of Benin sign an affidavit from courts. I don't know which of the court. The court is not documented there. He signed affidavit and he denies the Oba of Benin is denying all the things he have been doing. He said in the letter, in the affidavit, that it's an allegation that he is not doing, he have not done anyone. He said that he's not harboring slave in the palace. He said all those that they are no slaves. He said he's not selling land. He was denying all these things he have done. It's very simple. So I will not say my defense here. The Yoruba Bini have been doing a lot of charms, trying to make people not to be very, very serious and trying to make things slow so that as I speak to you today, anytime the Yoruba Bini see me on live video, the heart is already boom, 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 boom. The heart is flying. We don't have any other lands. He want to sell all the land. He sold our ancestors. He just want to sell everything. I walk in the affair for one. Tony Kabaka was bragging he have 2,000 lands. He have 40 land for spots. A lot of people are just sleeping. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce myself. My name is Mofi. I am the leader. I am the leader of Idu, Descendant Worldwide. And my name is Mofi Igodo. Igodo key. I am the key. I'm one of the key to the unification of our Idu and Biafra family worldwide. Today, we have to prepare for the war with Goliath. We are not here for child's play. You see, the Obabini have come to court for me. As I speak to you now, brothers and sisters, the Obabini have mobilized close to 1,000 people from England, from Spain, from Italy, from Germany, Austria, Holland, Belgium, Denmark, Sweden, Finland. Those members of Osokwekan Confraternity, they are all coming. The president of Edu Union, Diaspora, is coming. Some of them are also coming from Italy. They have made all the necessary arrangements. They said they are coming to fight. They say they will eat me raw. I want to fight key. I'm the key. You see, when I laugh, I smile. I say, we are great people. I love you so much. You see, we will not let the pressure keep us panic. You see, we never allow and we will never let the pressure keep us panic. Because when things don't work the way you plan it, and you're always dreaming of changes and opposition are making a difference. You say, I am a man, I have always stand to be a man. I want to beg you today, folks. So whenever you see, as I speak today now, the Obabini is watching me. Please, if you are watching, please show press the love sign and but the Obabini is late calls, say people don't watch me, but the what do you call this? The voodoo, the juju he did work some certain times. People were really scared, but later on, even those people who even lay the calls of me, they are even watching me. They keep watching. Please put the love and like button. Just press the love and like button. It's very important. Okay, when you watch, you have to press the love and like button so that the enemies will know that we are winning. I love you so much. I love you. See, they say they are coming to court in Cleveland, in my former city. They say they are planning, they will kill me, they will do this, they will fight me, they will do this. You know what? I am going to dress like King Igodo with all the beads, beautiful designers, just dress even better than the Oba Benin. And they'll be watching me. They say, oh, did Igbo Igbo? You dey see am, they go. You dey say, oh, did Igbo Igbo one of Africa? That's, he said, you will see am, they go, if you catch am. You see am, oh, did Igbo Igbo? You see, say, I beg call Yoruba man, may tell us the meaning of Odidi Igbo. May tell us. I think they see him, if you catch him, say, he don't try to assassinate me. The assassination didn't work. They went to the house I lived before. They video everything. Long time I was there. They video everything. They did everything. They came there in the night. They said they want to fight me. They want to kill me. But I just look at them. I just laugh. You see, I love you all so much. I continue to pray that when we win, automatically the above will just surrender, leave that place. Then I will come and sit down in my father's throne. That is Ogiso. You see, that is truth. The Godo, me Godo. He do. You see, he's occupying my seat. The seat the Oba Benin is occupying is my seat. As you see what is going on, people are just saying, oh, this boy, what is it? I'm just saying the truth. That seat belongs to me. You have to leave that seat. We have no choice. I am only loyal to the number one king we have in our land. That is, I have to remove my cap. Ugiamira talk where he said, we have king. So in those days, we were having duke. So I say, oh, there's nothing wrong. I say, that man is sitting down in my throne, my father's throne. You want that man to continue to sit down in my father's throne? I have to take what belongs to me. He said, Bible said, give what belongs to Caesar to Caesar. That is my seat. He have laid a curse on me. I was waiting for the Oba Benin to also wait and allow the curse to kill me. He sweat juju for me. They brought out coffee, women half naked with black, lay curse on me. Some women wear white, lay curse on me. Some of them were naked and wearing the pants. They came out to lay curse on me. Some men wear red and red. They say, I just look at them. I was laughing. They say they are laying a curse on me. They are cursing me with monkey face. Monkey face will die. His children will die. His wife will die. Die. I say they are talking about death. I was waiting for the Oba Benin will wait. It's just very close. We come 3 years. We come. The Oba Benin didn't even patient. I was even waiting for the Oba Benin. I was expecting the Oba Benin to allow 3 years to come. The Oba Benin cannot wait. He cannot wait. The whole world saw it. And if you don't see it, I'll go and share it on my wall. He lay a curse on me. He spent millions of nairas, and yet I have since Oba Abinile cause of me, I've never sick one day. Have you ever seen the week I didn't come out on live video? Eddie Murphy always like coming out bragging. This way I have win him. I have done it. This is the orientation his lawyer have given to him. I have not yet take lawyer. I have not yet hire a lawyer, and I believe a miracle, miracle will happen because people are there in there. They want to help. I know this week people will help me. I know, and I just see it. I must pray for people to come out and help me. Say, "How, brother, I want to help you. Just take this. Go and give to lawyer." We are beautiful people. We want to safeguard our. We are not even fighting any people. Are we fighting? No. But we just want our family to know where they come from. We want our Ijobrara to know who are their families. We want the Igbos to really know where their father land, their land. And somebody who migrated from Ile-Ife, from Mecca to Ife, is not claiming that is our ancestor. Hey, he's claiming that is your ancestor. You are our ancestor. Ancestor indeed. I laugh. Hello, is this? Please don't call this time. Don't call. Just wait, my sister. I love you so much. I will pick your call. Let me just address the house. I love you. I love you so much. I love you all. These people watching, my family, my brothers. You see, anything I see an Igbo man, I just say, oh, this is my family. Say, Joe, just come closer. I say, these are my family. Where can I run to? I run to my family house. I say, if I live in Port Harcourt today, see these people will not kill me. They will not say, oh, we are discriminating. They don't, no. They don't even tell me, say, oh, it's only do good or me good. I say, I saw my brother. You see, the other boys were calling the other day from River State. They say, oh, we are from Idula. That is Oba Benin is claiming is their father. I say, and we can tell him, no, no, you are not our father. Everybody have rights to trace where he come from. We are not like Oduduwa who fall from the sky. Everybody know the history of Oduduwa came from Mecca. Oduduwa brought signs from Mecca, the shrines from Mecca. Everything, the civilization he brought from Mecca. He brought it to Ile-Ife. And the story is there. It's very clear. I don't want to put something straightforward to my brothers and my sisters. You know what? Oba Abini is lying to us that we, the two people, went to Ile-Ife to go and beg Oduduwa to come back to rule us. And Oduduwa was very old. Oduduwa now sent his son. I think you listen, look at the fake theory they are bringing out. Okay, when Oromia, he sent Oromia to come and take over his own throne. When Oromia came, where was Oromia palace? You see, these people they are fake people. I don't want to use broken English. He said in Oba Benin, he said the history they write, they say the Congo send, maybe they conquer Oduduwa, say now Oduduwa na Izoduwa. They know how to change something. They say Oromia na Monoya. They live and I live. They use the bend down like comedian. They say they go call Oduduwa. Oduduwa consider old. Concern his son Oromia. Say Oromia, okay, Oromia, okay. When he sent Oromia, what we have Igodo Palace, 900 years. I said 900 years. That palace was built in 9th century. 9th century. Then they built that palace. 9th century. Okay, when they come for Ife, why you not come stay for the palace? My brother, if your father palace, they define you, I think they will bring you come to your papa palace. Who can help me ask Oba Benin where his son stay? Where his papa stay? Now inside forest, then papa stay. Papa they turn back. If now they go call your papa, you see these people are liars. If it was true that the people send Oduduwa come and be king, so they will also fight Oduduwa now. Okay, if not true, say they go call Oduduwa come, like Oduduwa come, they come, they follow Oduduwa, they fight. President say na he be Kalade now, and he come saw his son come. They come, they follow his son, they fight. His son come run because he let Bino. Okay, where his son come stay? When I me ask them, where the palace is still there to tomorrow. The palace of the king, between Oromia and king, the palace is still there. Do you know it? You know what happened for that palace? Before this our present Ogiame, the former Ogiame, the former one, that is the former king before this king, Oba, the Ebaeredia, the father of this Oba, kidnap am, bury am alive. Since 1990 something today, they don't see him. That guy read that Ogiame read wetin read. He say he wan go read law. Oba Benin manipulate am, say he no go ever fit pass. They come say make go read history. As he read history, they get masters for history. Till today, the very part of that Ogiame, our king is they don't see dead body again. Suppose I see dey Benin, na so they just dey do me my dead body. They say I be cultist. They no go even announce am for news. They will never announce it on the news. So, my brothers and my sister, today I want to urge you all to support me in the name of God and in the name of our land. We are going to make a very big difference in our land, and our goals is to make sure that the Oba of Benin is removed. They said I want to kill him, I want to do this, I want to let them say, oh, then they get their mouth. I have my mouth to defend myself. If all these things that the Oba of Benin said is truth, Oba of Benin did it, and he will come to defend himself. It's very simple. If the Oba of Benin said he didn't do all these things, he should come. You must come. You think you can use money to cover everywhere? We are waiting for you, according to our governor. I am waiting for you. The people said you are coming from Italy to fight me. Some people say they are coming from Italy to fight me. Some people say they are coming from London. I am waiting for you. I am waiting for you. We are waiting. We are waiting for you under the mango tree. There is a mango tree also. We are waiting. We have no choice than to wait for you. You dey chop person. You know, na so they eat human being. You be this. Come. I want to repeat it to Ewuare. Ewuare is watching me. Let me use simple English for you. Ewuare, all those allegations you said I level against you that you say it was false. No problem. And I have witness. And I have proof. You will come and defend yourself. Okay? If you are Oba in Benin, or Benin means blood, you cannot be Oba here. Okay? You cannot be giving order from inside your toilets. That cemetery you live, you'll be giving order, put that boy in prison. I am your Oba, I carry men come. We are waiting for you. You know, Eddie Murphy have been fooling himself for a long time. He have not met, they have not met the rock, Peter the rock. How we are Peters? So my brothers and my sister, they have done shit towards me. A lot of things they have been doing against me, so that when I wake up, I just think, I say, God, I want to use the opportunity to thank those people who their pictures were brought out in the public domains. I want to beg you today that please, I beg you from the bottom of my heart, don't worry. You are fighting for God. God loves you. You are a child of God. You see? They lay a curse on me, but you still a member of the group. There is no court of law that have labeled me a terrorist. I am not a terrorist. I'm a law-abiding citizen. So I just want to use privilege to thank those who stand as a man or a strong woman. Some people run away from the group. So they, Adimofi, I beg, remove my picture. That was a coward. I thank those people who stand. I want to promise you today that I will never disappoint you. I will work for the success of our freedom to liberate our indigenous people from King Pharaoh. Pharaoh think he have power to do undo because they are used to human sacrifice. They are even denying it, whether it's a proof that they are doing human sacrifice in the palace. Ababini is denying it. Can't deny everything. No, don't know them. So today, I thank you. Well, I pray that our God bless you. Those people, their picture was brought out. We all celebrate victory together. I love you so much. Please press the love button and love and like button for them. I love you so much. These are disciples of Igodomigodos. Idu. I will continue to pepper them. Please press the love and like button. If you are watching on Facebook, just press love and like. We love you so much. We continue to love you for the wonderful job you have just done. We love you. We just love you so much. Please press the love and like button. Press it for those people. How many people is pressing it? Please, we want to see it much more. We want our families, our viewers, our friends to know that our home, our platform is a happy home. It's a happy place. It's a place uh, we'll talk about freedom, about how to liberate our family from King Pharaoh by Ewuare of Benin, Ile. So I love you. I love you so much. There are no way that I can really express how I feel, but I never keep secret. Or I just want to tell you, people, that I appreciate all you have done. There is no way I can pay you back, but my plan is to tell you all that I understand. I love you. I love you so much. I continue to love you. I love you. I love you. I'm short of words. There's no way I can express how I feel because my heart is full of happiness. You see, I'm just happy. I'm so happy. I'm happy. Please press the love and like. Let me thank those people. Their pictures were brought out. And in my group where I belong to, we saw some people will come to the group. They will take the number to Eddie Murphy, and the Murphy will be calling those people. That is why I decided to do what is called rehauling. We rehaul everything, and those people who were there, they don't participate in our contribution. We want to make fundraising to defend our interest. They don't even participate. I remove all of them from there. They started, "Okay, you can go and put my face in. Very soon we will see my face in BBC on Al Jazeera." So my heart is very full of happiness. So I love you so much. I love you. I know the Obabine is doing charm, voodoo. You see, some people say I don't call them, I don't call them, I don't pick their call, they're angry. Some people even fighting themselves. I want to pray in the name of God that you will continue to love yourself and love me too. I am a lover of everybody. I love my indigenous people. I love everybody. I love you too. I love you too. I love you too. I love this. Let's talk about love. Love first. Love first. Love first. You see, the Obabini said, "Oh, he doesn't know me. They don't know me." But they went to go and lay a curse on me. They take my father to drink poisonous oath. They have done all rubbish. Nothing they have not done. But today we surprised seeing them in court in Germany. Look at this man, Pharaoh. He's even begging the court for the court to allow, just to beg me not to even post it. Post his atrocity on here. And he was praying the courts to restrain me and delete those videos. The court rejected it and grant me my fundamental human right. The court said, yes, we cannot just tell him to remove this posts of Abayawari slept with his daughter, Abayawari kill him, Manabi mother, Abayawari kill what do you Igbe, all these people he kill, he kill her. He say, oh, you want to deny it? You cannot deny it. I'm there, I'm waiting. I say I have weakness. I have evidence. He say you don't have evidence. I have evidence. I love you. I love you so much. I want to say something. Brothers and sisters. Oba Ewuare of Benin wrote a letter, not a letter, affidavit, so affidavit in court. And in the affidavit, He was denying all the things he have been doing, and is thereby begging a court to restrain me from further posting his pictures and exposing all his evil deeds. But I have no choice than to continue to fight for the freedom of our people. I will do it. I will continue to do it. On the 17th, 1 p.m., we have a court day. And I will say, Emmanuel, God is with us. The Oba of Benin have written another letter from Benin inviting and begging all the Edo Mumu people inside to come to courts and protest with placards. They will hold placard. Murphy Face is not our king. Oba is the king. He said they're even protesting. He said, oh my God, it's beautiful. You see, the people will be protesting just like president. You see, you see the placard like this. Murphy Face is not our president. Murphy Ogiso is not president. What do you call it? Not the Oba of Benin. Murphy Face is claiming to be Oba. Murphy Face is we all bring. Oh, I say, look at this. They're protesting. I say, look at them. They just protesting. You see, they just protesting. Just like when Donald Trump is going, the people will be protesting Donald Trump. Just plan. I say, yes. I like it. I like it so much. Please, when you are coming to court, come with a large banner. Just put my picture, just, oh no, my God. And there's, you are even making me more beautiful. You see, they just scare, they come, they say, oh, these people, oh my God, they just put a placard. Murphy Face is not Oba. The other one will say Murphy Face is not Ogiso. Or will say Murphy Face call itself Ogiso. You see, oh, they just write different names. So, how many people say, oh, there are 500? They just coming. Oh, why are you coming from me? I just came out from somewhere, just enter, come the car, just like presidents. Just enter the court and come out. People will protesting, the security men will be holding you, that is there, good. They say, President, Ogiso one, Ogiso. I say people will be chatting. I say people will be chatting, Ogiso, you today, Ogiso. People will be chatting, Godomi Godo. Godo. Some people be shouting, Idu. Some people shouting, Biafra. He's shouting, those people will praising me. Oh, the Oba Abini say, now, not you are not Ogiso, you are not Oba. You see, this will be fooling themselves. Why the good ones, we also have the good ones, they just separate them to two. Then the people who are inside of light, in the one side, the darkness will be the other side. You see, very beautiful. You see, light and darkness is not the same. Oba Benin. So let me say it. On the 17th of this month, the Oba Benin have brought too much money. Too much money. The money is too much. Owa Mwere, a block. Say the movie say he go die. And he go see the die now. Because the money where they carry come, thousands of euros. The money is too big. They just want to kill me. See, the house where I first stayed before, they went there many times. They come in the night. Sometimes 1 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, they don't see me. It's in there, they say. I was living there a long time, about 5 years ago. You see, I am not there. I want to use this platform, this opportunity to beg our Ijo brothers in Nigeria to support me to retain their fatherlands, because the Ijo people, you knew very well that Igodo is your ancestral land, that this family who are selling those lands, they are not the owner of the land, and I just beg you to support me. I just use the opportunity to beg our Asian brothers to support me as you have been supporting. The 100% of the Asian people, the Ijo people, they are supporting me 100. Even if it is more than 100, they are just supporting. So what the reason why I'm here is just to unite all our family together. I don't want the Igbo people to have, they will say, these people, the Kori people, we are not one. I just want them to know where their father come from. By the time We all know our father. Then anything our father tell us, we abide by it. My father say, oh, do this. Oh. But when we don't know our father, we'll be fighting ourselves. And it's why I'm the position I have to say, our father is Idu. If we go to Migodos, and the people who are claiming to be our father, they are not our father. They are imposter. You see, I want to use this opportunity to beg all our families. I don't call our Edo people Edo. I call them Idu. Amy do mommy. We are the do descendant. Don't call yourself. Don't ever call yourself Edo. You are not Edo. Ask them what is the meaning of Edo. They don't know. Edo mean light. Edo mean light, greatness, might. That is the Edo. You ask them what is the meaning of Edo. Edo is Ado, the first son of all Prince Oromio, the great Prince of Ife. Is the great Prince of Ife. Uh, I want to use this opportunity to beg the general public, particularly those our sisters who are living in the States of America, those who are living in Canada, those who live in United Kingdom, those who live in Ireland, Republic of Ireland, those who live in Italy, those who live in Greece, those who live in Australia and Hong Kong and all parts of the world. I want to use this medium to call on you to come out. We just need finance to pay for the lawyer because this type of case is expensive because I don't really have the finance to hire a legal practitioner, a legal service to pay for my legal service. And the Oba Benin have been making some voodoos to make sure that people don't even contribute. We have money. The money is not enough because it is David versus Goliath. You always have me today because actually I have to explain it to you very well. Oba Benin have private jets. I don't even have a bicycle. So you think this type of case, I must have money. This is not a lawyer I'll give 50 euro. You all know. This is, we have no time. Time is not in our side. And I want to cry to you today that you all have to do something. It will be a shame for the Oba Benin to succeed in his injunction here in Europe. That would be the greatest fuck up in the history of freedom. So you're looking at people calling me, oh my brother, you don't want to come out today, you come out today. I want to beg you all, beg you in the name of God and in the name of our ancestors, you do go to key. I want the key of our ancestor Igodo to open your hearts for you to have a sense of help towards our reunification. My fight is a fight for the unity of the descendant of Idu. We are the families of Idu. You see, when they were returning slaves, the slaves who came from California, United States the other day, they didn't trace their history, say, oh, we are from Enugu. They regard all Enugu, Imo, Anambra, Abia, Ebonyi, River States, Kogi, Edo, Delta, Bayelsa, Rivers. They regard them as one ancestral family. We have one ancestral DNA. It's just one we have. Have you ever seen some slave trace their history to Anambra? Say, oh, it's here we come. They want to trace their history. They trace their DNA to Obapala. But Oba Benin is a fool. He doesn't know. He will still be asking them for money. I want to open museum. And here I want to expand palace. People could come and put money in my foundation. Do you know what? That man is a coward. You think you can intimidate me with your affidavits? Do you think people will not help me? People will come out actually to come and help me. So let me just beg for help, and I will put my number We want you to help me because I've been crying. People really want to help, but people are scared. The truth of it is that people are so scared. They are really scared. Let me say it again. Ladies and gentlemen, by Ewuare of Benin have charged me to court, and in the suit in the courts is seeking a court injunction to restrain me from exercising my fundamental human rights, right to freedom of speech. I have been doing all these things. They have prayed the court for the court to order me to delete my post, and the court refused to delete it. And the court says I'm entitled to my fundamental human rights, to my rights, and then it was struck out. And the court have invited me to hear from me, and the Oba of Benin have sent letter from Benin International Council signed by Secretary Frankie Labo to call on those members of Osobika confraternity to assemble themselves in court. They have ordered them to fight me and to make sure that they use their voodoo to fight my woman and fight my children. And today I laugh. I just said, please help me. It's true, you must help me. And I believe some people say I'm beggar. When the lights, the moon comes, everywhere is bright. When the sun comes, there will be lights. We are light. See me, you see light in my face, and I just continue to beg you, please help me, help our freedom. They have offered me bribe 2 times. I refuse the bribe. They offer me landed property, but I rejected this offer. I told them that I will fight for my people. Even those people who started the race before me, some of them have been compromised, they have been bribed, some of them have been pardoned. Because of me, Ranomigo was even pardoned. They said the Ranomigo is no longer enemy of the Oba. This is no longer enemy of the Oba. So I want to, before I will shift to the other the page, I want to continue to appeal to the general public to come to my aid, to help me. I am saying, people caught my video and say I'm begging. I am not going to compromise with the Oba. The Oba have offered me money, millions of naira, and rejected. Now he have decided. You see, look at the signature of the Oba. He said the Oba is not aware, but he signed. Let me show you the signature of the Oba of Benin. I will show you. This is the affidavit he wrote. You can see. Let me show you it's on my wall. This is the signature for Ewuare. Look at Ewuare of Benin 2 Kingdom. You see the signature. This is the signature. The Oba of Benin sign. Now Oba of Benin is signer. He said in the affidavit, he said it is Murphy. He said versus. He said Oba Ewuare of Benin versus Murphy. Make I read that for now. See some of the. Make I read that. Sorry. Make I read this thing. Make I read the one I read for inside. I read now. He say invitation, dear Murphy. In the preliminary injunction proceeding, Oba Ewuare 2, Oba of Benin Kingdom, engaged Uye, invites you to the hearing on Wednesday, 17th June 2020 at 1 p.m. on the ground floor, meeting room C7, Salzburg 1, Schwarzwald, 47533 Cleveland City in Germany. Admission control take place at the entrance to the courts. There may be waiting times. So this one are the invitation wey court they invite me. The court have invited me for hearing. They want to hear. They want to hear from, they want to also hear from me, and they will also give me time to prepare myself. Oba of Benin take me to court here in Germany. Folks, you see what is going on? Because the Oba of Benin is the cause, is responsible for the mass migration of our people. We are not the only people in Nigeria. Are you seeing the people of Benue upon the Fulanis attacking them? Are you seeing them running to prostitution in Malaysia, in Turkey? Even the population of Benue people is even much higher than the one of Edo State. If you divide the population of Benue State into two, one side is even more higher than Edo State. Have you ever seen one of their what is called thief of TV lands? Is selling villages, and is also putting his children on his family to be selling land, to be enslaving us, and calling himself second god, flying private jets. They have traditional ruler in Delta states. How many traditional ruler have you seen fly private jets? We have traditional ruler in Enugu state. The Oba Benin have almost about 6 roasters. They have different flashing cars, and it's even denying that it doesn't have all those things. It's denying all those things. Let me read this, the English, the affidavit about Oba Benin wrote in a court. Let me read the affidavit. He's denying what he have done. I just look at him, I just laugh. Say, Oba Benin, why are you denying? Let me just say you, okay? Let me just read it for you, sir. It's too much, I cannot read all. It's Oba Ewuare swear affidavits. I, Oba Ewuare, the second, I read again. This is the affidavit as affidavit sworn in court by Oba Ewuare. I want to read it. Sworn affidavit. I, Oba Ewuare II, Oba of Benin Kingdom, hereby swear under oath about the, I repeat again. Sorry. Sworn affidavits. 1. Oba Ewuare II, Oba of Benin Kingdom, Oba Ewuare II, Oba Benin Kingdom, I hereby swear under oath above the criminal liabilities of false affidavits. Mofi Uyi has repeatedly published on Facebook that I make human sacrifice. I slept with my daughter, Princess Ikoyeme Ewuare. I raped her, I raped my daughter and committed atrocity on her, put curses on people. You see, the Oba Benin is even denying that he doesn't even lay curse on people. Oba, you are a fool. You deny what you have been doing. Denying them, okay, I missed it one. Rape her daughter, and committed atrocity on her, put a curse on Benin people, imprisoned children, that is all those slaves in palace, and denied them access to education. It is true. Murder of people. He described me as a terrorist and a rapist, and claimed that I live a lavish wealth, while the population dies in poverty and prostitution, and that I misappropriate funds. He called me a criminal. He called me a coronavirus, and and called to destroy me so that the Edo people can be free. You see? You see what it is? All this is not truth now. Hello, sir. Hello. Eh, I be dey live video. I did live video. Yes. I be read wetin the man talk. Yes. You see me today for life. Yes, now you dey see me now for life. I did life now. You dey see me now. I will be because of you. I will quick come out. Just enter me local now. Thank you. Come in now. Come in now. You see. You see what is written. He accused. He said he not do am. He said he didn't do it by impoverish the people. You all are aware that we have 18 local government in Edo State. Out of the 18 local government, I don't want to be saying all these things out. These are something I want Oba to come. We have to say together. We have Oba Abini is collecting 5% of local government revenue. He says the Benin Traditional Council collecting revenue, collecting money from the council, accruing to almost about 100 million naira every month. And the state government is giving Oba Abini 10 million. Do you know how many trucks of Coca-Cola, Guinness, oil? This man is impoverishing us, thereby making our people to be running away from home. And he said these are all lies. It's true. And I will prove it. Let me read it more. He said other mother people. He described me as a terrorist and a rapist and claimed that I live in a lavish, wealthy, while the population dies in poverty and prostitution, and that I misappropriated funds. He called me a coronavirus and called to destroy me so that the people of Edo people can be free. Murphy Uyi promise Murphy Uyi threatened to promise to kill me with his threats and untruthful allegation. He is trying to counter the people, to incite me and provoke acts of violence against me. It massively damaged my reputation as the Oba of Benin, and I bring no human sacrifice. That is, I bring no human sacrifice. I have not raped or slept with my daughter or committed any of the atrocity. You see, I have the paper with me. The list is much inside the book. You know, so the right hand for inside book. The Oba Ewuare of Benin so affidavit. Is so affidavit that all these things that he was begging the court. He's not even begging that you put me in prison. That the movie is just coming out to be fooling. He's just begging the court for the court to please hear the case and stop me from posting this picture. He did not say the court should stop me from talking with my mouth. He said the court should stop me from writing. But nobody, okay. But the court have not stopped me. Am I not still talking? Huh? And I'm still talking, but this is my fundamental human rights. And I have proof. Yes, we are going to bring proof. We are going to bring proof. You see, I put it on my wall. And it was signed by Ewuare of Benin. You see, sign it. And he signed it. Look, he signed it. He signed this Ewuare to Benin. You can go to my Facebook wall. The name of my Facebook is called Igodo Idu Descendants. Or you can go to Murphy Ogiso Uyi or Murphy Uyi Ogiso. I share it on the wall, on the, no, you can see it on Murphy face at those. Just look how you trace me on Facebook. You see there. They say, this who is calling with private number? Hello? 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 Yes, I'm here. Good evening. Okay. Yes. Okay. Because we have seen our people for many years. God bless you, sir. And I want to use this opportunity to tell the new people whenever the others need to, they should do sacrifice. They should not do this. Because no sacrifice is in prayer. Okay. If you can go to the scene of call
how the belief they started the order of the content workers. Later, they now use that woman for sacrifice. The believer will turn back.
Yes.
So that is an example. So tell them that they should not do any sacrifice because those sacrifice is making people to need to realize their mistake.
Yes.
So tell us to think that the order is not from that land. And this is the time we must leave.
And he's selling our land, and people are still quiet. Tony Kabaka, they are selling 50 plots, 40 plots. They don't want our children to leave.
So that thing, you go and cut that thing,
no, I don't cut film. I have the book. I don't need to cut film. I have the book with me, and I will present it before the court. Page so please, my lord, these are human sacrifice. Everything are with me. I don't want to say all these things now. We have proofs. I won't not make me. I don't like when you. The only thing we are begging for now, excuse me, my brother. Hello, my brother. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
We need support to have a good lawyer. We have a lawyer, but we have not paid. Anybody who wants to support us can come out with an assistance. We have been praying since 850 years of slavery. So now we don't want to pray again. We want to defend our land. We want to fight war with Goliath. So those prayers is also good, but let us defeat him before we start praying. Okay? Pray. So we will pray. But now, if you want to assist, you can support financially. We are talking about financial aspect of it. Without finance, we go nowhere. And there's what we call lack fundization. We really need assistance. You know, the Oba is so rich, can sell one land 5 billion and just give the Murphy 300,000 euros. That one will just die. Say, yeah, why will you? I want to die. So, my brother, if you live in England or wherever you live, I don't know the country you live, please support us. I just ask. The Bible says, ask shall be given unto you. Support us financially. Let us win this battle. My telephone, you know my telephone number. This is my telephone number. You can write me through WhatsApp. Then I will tell you how you help us. Thank you. God bless you so much, sir. Please don't let this man, if this man win us, that is our generation, we are dead. He can also, if you talk in America, he can also come to America to come and win you there. We don't want him to win. We want to win him here so that we can go and take the throne and destroy that palace. I'm not scared. I'm a human right. I'm a freedom fighter. It's not our king. Yes.
Their money, their wealth is going to free them this time around. Because they are Egyptian.
They come from Egypt now. That is what they said, from Mecca. There's history said it. They came from that place. That is all those shrines they are parading the palace. They sold our ancestors. My brother, I leave you. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. You see, we know we will pray, but this time around we need seriosity. We need action. We need to act. We cannot just be sitting there inside a room and pray. No, I am a prophet also. Apart from being a prophet, I'm a spiritualist. People consult me for assistance. I pray for people. Sometimes I don't pray for people. Sometimes I tell them, do this like this. I'm a spiritual man. Go to my village, they know me. They say, my enemy to your bar. I just look at it. As people are very funny. So thank you. I love you so much. I want to beg you, before we jump to the other next chapter, I want to put my number. I want to call my number for you again. Please, we are already in June, and it is on the 17th of this month. I don't want to tell you the day I'm going to a lawyer so that they cannot go and fool themselves along the roads. Please, I beg you in the name of God, please help and let us have a lawyer and pay the lawyer off and let the lawyer do the job for us. I'm a representative. If we defeat this man here, we are going to, I don't want to say something. I want to say something. I want to beg you. Just support us on the. It's so important. I love you so much. I love you so much. Do something and let us destroy Pharaoh. You see, our children, we want to know where they want to know where they come from. Mommy, where do we come from? You see, we're from Ile Ibinu, mommy, what is the meaning of Ile Ibinu? You don't know. Are you not ashamed of yourself? You don't even know. So you're from a land of vaccination. That is, will make you a fool. Is it? A foreigner is not your. So, do you know? I don't want to go back into those history, but I want to call my number for you. We have been saying this, and we don't have to wait till the 17th before we can have a lawyer. It will be a shame on all our parts. So let me just put the number there, and let me put the number there. We'll be expecting your call tomorrow and next tomorrow. Please, we really need your support. We said in the name of God and in the name of our ancestors, your support is very important to us. We are not going to compromise, and we really need to defeat Pharaoh. You will not allow Pharaoh to defeat us. It's very bad. Let me put the account number there. Ọmọ ọ̀nà yìí gbé kògì wá, èyí dé o. Ọmọ ọ̀nà yìí gbé kògì wá. Now 43 people that just share am. None of you make 100. Only 43 people that share the video. 43 out of una eyamu, una dey fear to share am. Say Oba Obini go come enter inside here, come catch una. Now 43 people that just share am. None of you make 100. Ah, say Oba Obini go come. 43 out of una eyamu, una dey fear to share am. They fear, oh, there's people they fear. I don't put the number for there. If you are watching on the WhatsApp, my number is +491749661566. When we are talking about financial assistance, everybody just run away. But we really need to defeat this man. You understand? It's so important. Okay, you'll be sleeping at home like this, saying, "Oh, the Oba Abini win me." Of the Murphy we celebrating, and you say you don't want to help me. And you're not even helping me. We are helping your children unborn. People want to know where they come from. They want to know. Let us be proud of our land. Oba Abini is not our ancestor. Our ancestors, our fathers are the Ijos, the Igbos, the Ukwane, the Esan, the what they call them, Akoko Edu, the Igalas. We don't have any link. If Oba Abini think is our ancestor, let me and Oba Abini go for our DNA tests. That's what we call ancestral DNA. Let us go and do our DNA and let us know where we come from. Okay, I don't want to say long. I just want to make it short. Thank you, my ladies and gentlemen. Before I go, I raise my hand up today. I want to beg the whole Ijaw people in Edo State, the whole Igbo people in Edo State. I beg all the whole ethnic and indigenous people of Idu family, descendant of the Idus, and those people who live in Europe. Obaseki, the father of Obaseki is from Nsuko in Anyoma, Delta States, and Sadibo man also, and the mother, Sanisha woman, Esaoye, Sanisha woman, and the basically really suffer. You don't want to talk about how he go to school, how he succeeded. He really struggled for his life. He's a great governor. I adore him and I admire him. And you see, just ask those people, how many years have Obaseki spent as a governor? Just 3 years. This is the Ali we have. They said Obaseki is not carrying them along. He's not carried to Kabaka who have 2,000 plots, a higher killer along. Then so therefore, he should not come for second term. The money that they're supposed to use to develop lane, like my village, you see, the governor influence, what do you call it, in a counterpart funding with the European Union, they build, if you see the borehole they build in my village, this is not borehole, sorry, each house have tap water. You don't need to go to borehole, you just open tap from your house, you fetch water. My village is being wired, electricity. The governor is doing it. Even the road in my village was tied by Professor Osareme Osumbo. And the governor second tenure, there's a project to electrify put electricity in the whole our states. The man is working. The money the man supposed to use to work, they are now forcing the man to be spending this money to going to Lagos to go and beg Tinubu to come back for second term, going to Abuja to go and beg people. See, like, look at what they are doing. Because they knew if Obaseki finished his tenure, Ishama will become governor. The Oba Benin and his gang, they don't want Isha people to rule our states. Oshomole, who's supposed to hand over power to an Isha man, he refused. And he married an Isha woman. He jumped Isha and hand over power to Obaseki. Today, what you see me do person bad, it can become good to them. Today, now people will love Obaseki pass, now Isha, now the Isha may love and pass. Not because of her mother is an Isha woman, but the man is doing something in Isha land, and the man will hand over the power to an Isha man. I beg you. The people who are ruling us, they're not from our land, foreigners. Obaseki, I have told my village people, and not only my village, even though Oba Obini is even fighting me, I'm not afraid of the fights. We are going to tell our families. If my father collect half bag of rice from Izeyamu, I swear before God Almighty, I will denounce my father. I said it. This is not, I'm just telling you the truth. I don't have any money to take from Obaseki. A governor who we can explain our feelings to is a Yamu who even take government reserve on his own. They share it by themselves, Captain Osa. Do you know the money they are bringing? So I just want to use this opportunity. I cry from the bottom of my heart. I beg you today, and I pray from our hearts. Izeyamu is a thief. His father was the father of Izeyamu was the head of Ugboni in Edo State. In Ugboni house, we have two seats. We have the Oba of Ugboni, and they have the seat for Oba. It was Izeyamu father, Esogba of Benin Kingdom, and the Oba of Benin. All Oba of Benin is an Ugboni man. Automatically must be an Ugboni man. I am not engaged to Ugboni, but we don't want these people to be controlling us again. We are tired. This Ugboni they used to destroy the life of our family. Our family who initiated, who were being initiated to Ugboni, they died miserable death. You see, Yori today is denying that it's not African. They have taken blood oaths to join all those things. And they are just saying, oh, they want to make money. See, let me tell you something. I'm not here to make money. I have been saying it. We are here to free our people from King Pharaoh. I'm begging in the name of God, all the robots in Edo State, call your family. Vote for Obaseki. He's a Yamu, he's an Ugboni man. His father died. His father was the Isobo and Benin Kingdom. His father have houses everywhere. These are the criminals we are having in those days. And after his death, if you want to be, see, if you have a rank in Ugboni, they have a shrine, Ugboni shrine is Zeyamu house. That is the father house, the father of this is Zeyamu. If you buy land in Benin, the family, they will seize your land. They are arrogant. They are 419s. I was even working with one of his Zeyamu who spent almost about 16 years in America. All they do is 419. When Zeyamu become governor tomorrow, God forbid, all those if brought they will use leg take kill Tony Kabaka. Tony Kabaka will get 40 plus, 60 plus, 100 plots. Now can't allow them to come. Those Shabarank, then you are installing Agbero again. Ah, my God, I beg you all. I am Ogiso. I beg you all in the name of our Lord. Everybody in Edo State, we don't want to see Obaseki lose one vote. 99 over 100. It's our governor. If you know you love our freedom fight, please share this video and let us. Obaseki, they say Obaseki is an Igbo man. It's not a complete Benin man. Who is Benin man? We are not even Benin people. We are Idu people. If you check our ancestral DNA, do you know what they do here in Europe? They have what we call ancestral DNA. If you live in this country for 500 years, your DNA will still show where you come from. Hello? 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 Why you going to go on? You still let me to talk. And no problem. Talk to her. Where we talk where? Okay. Where want to now? Yeah. Wait, now. Okay. Where we couldn't make one? When no water, whoever. Okay, ask question now. Well, Diana, Kuta, Kiri na, area we no be so. See, my sister, may I tell you something there? Ask me, I tell you something. As you did so, I know so tomorrow you will come and say sorry to me because it's not your fault. Jesus Christ said, forgive them. They don't know what they are doing. I forgive you because you don't know what you are doing. I forgive you in the name of God. Come back to your senses. We say we forgive this woman. This woman, I forgive this woman because she doesn't know what she's doing. You see? She's swearing of fear for me. Okay, she's swearing of fear. Madam, wait, now let us discuss. Let us behave like mature people. You are swearing of fear for me. Why can't you wait for the Ovia to kill me now? Madam, let us do it 50-50. I forgive you. May God have mercy on your soul. Madam, I love you too. I love you so much. I pray may the love of God come inside your hearts. Do you believe in God? Madam, how long have you been in Europe? How long? The woman is behaving like ignorance. Speak English. Today, Madam, today is a day of yes. Madam, don't be so. Madam, speak English. Speak English. Okay. Okay, do you have any question? You see, when you are accusing someone, you have to ask questions. Is it the spirit of the Lord is inside me? The spirit is telling me this woman she needs deliverance. Madam, you need deliverance. Madam, come and I will deliver you. I pray for the God of our land to have mercy on your soul. Madam, Madam, you need deliverance. You need deliverance. This woman need deliverance. Madam, what is your name? What is your name? What is your name? Madam, you need deliverance. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me pick another call. Thank you. Since you don't want to learn, I will not lay curse on you because I know you need deliverance. God bless you. If you are your Obey Holy Ghost fire away. You're confusing there, but the woman I just pray. Oh, Holy Ghost fire. A fake. Where's it, Baba? Where's it? What? Where's it? Where's it? Hello? Hello?
Hello, Ogiso atok me.
What? Rame? What?
Hello, Ogiso atok me.
With what? Hello?
I just want to confirm.
Hello, go on.
Hello?
Go on. Talk. We hear you, sir. We are hearing you. Go on. Hello? It's not the... Let's say the thing cool. I have to off the phone and re-on it again. The spirit inside me told me to forgive that woman because she doesn't know what she's doing. She's possessed. Mother, you need deliverance. I tell you, you need deliverance. Ogiso said so. Come and join me to celebrate victory, madam. There is no roots in that Ogun, Shango, Oromila, those rubbish. All those things are fake. You see, the Oba used oil against me and still alive today. I don't die. He's not saying that I will die. What why you not with make I die now? Why you going to use your money? You don't you want to die? You're good, okay, you're yellow. Look at my hands. Look at my hands. I look like very really sick. I just sorry for them. I love you all. Anytime they see us in a happy mood, they are always angry. They don't suppose if the woman can come through the phone and just madam, you need a happiness in your home. I have come. People like me come once in 400 years. I tell you, I am not what you think. So I have on the phone. Anybody want to call can call. You see, when you call, you just start insult to go. Not like that, madam. Eh? Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good evening. Yes. Go on. Talk. I'm hearing you, sir. I hear you talk.
Yeah. I have a question. I've been watching you for some days, and I saw your history. You try to give concerning the Esa and the Idu people, and you also made mention of the Igbos, saying they are the indigenous people of Benin.
Not Benin. Idu.
And
Idu
Idu,
land, not Benin. Benin
yes,
don't have land.
yes. And I also watched Nnamdi Kanu, which he also give the history of his own people that they came from Israel.
Okay.
So I don't know how to not differentiate, because from what we have read concerning the Igbo people and what we have read concerning the Iduo Benin is different from what we are hearing from you.
Okay.
And what we are hearing from Nnamdi
Give
Kanu.
me
I want
time. Let me explain. Let me answer the question, sir. Do you want me to answer it, or you want to answer it for me?
no, I want you to answer.
Okay. The first one, Benin. The word Benin is Ile Ibinu. It's a Yoruba word. Ile Ibinu. So just we have to remove that word because it was Oromio, the great prince of Ife, the great grandson of Odua, who waged war with, who brought war to Idu land. And in Igbo land, you see they say Ara Idu Noba. There was a great war brought by Oromio from Ife with a lot of his soldiers. When he tried, he was not able to capture the land. There was a war. When he saw he cannot capture the land, and the land was in misery, there was nothing he can do. Then he retrieved to a place called Oha. That place called Azagba. Azagba, that is the name of the place in Ovia local government today. He retrieved to that place with his soldiers and his followers and his slaves he have captured. He wanted to re-strategize how to capture our land again, our king. In the night, can you hear me? Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Yes, in the night of it, the tree called Oha, it's a big tree. In those days, they say people which fly on those tree. The tree break, one of the branch broke and killed many of the followers of Oromia. Most of those people were killed, hundreds. That very night, Oromia cannot wait till the next day. Early morning of it, Oromia gather all his fighters together and gather those people he have captured together. He said that this land is a misery land, that he is running away from this land. He said, Wo ile ibinu, wo, you say, wo, look, oh, this land is the verse, ile ibinu, and he decree under that tree, he make a pronouncement that this land forbids foreigner. They cannot change all these things now. They even wrote the book by themselves, and the story was true. They said, Ile Ibinu, it is only the son of this land that can rule this land. The land forbid foreigner from ruling over them. That is what Oromia called Ile Ibinu. He left. I don't want to complete the story for you. That Ile Ibinu. So Oromia said this land forbid foreigner. Who was the foreigner? Him. And Oromia is the father of this Oba of Benin. So if Oromia told us that this land forbid foreigner from ruling over them, and today he said the land is the land is angry, Ile Binu, the land of vexation. Because say the land forbid foreigner from ruling over them, except the child brought up with the mystical and mystery of the land that can rule. He left. Today, what Oromia said have been disobeyed, and it's not the same Oromia that you see Edo. There's every time killing, blood. Let me just pause that place. There was a war in the land. Just listen, no, sir. There was a war in the land. People started running. Who caused the war? Do you see? They said Ishan was fighting Urobo, or Urobo was fighting Ijo, or you see Ijo was fighting Okwane. Do you see anything like that in the history? There was nothing like that. Then I want to also put one place to you. That land, the name of that land is called Idu. Ask anybody from Edo State. If you ask their father, what is the real name of that land? That land is called Idu. If you move away from Benin City, you go to Agbo, ask them, what is the name of that land? Agbo people will tell you it's Idu. They'll say Indidu, Onyidu, Obodidu. That is how they call that land. You go straight to Igbanke, ask them, they will point their hand, Idu. You now go straight to Ukwane, Iseluku, go join to all this area. They're calling that place Idu. Go to Ijo, ask the Jomans what is the meaning of Idu. They should ask him, Father, where is Idu land? They will tell you. Those people, all those Ijos you are seeing, I don't want to go into more details about that place. All of them are not one language. Oh. There was a combination of different language in Bayelsa. Like Jonathan Goodluck come from Ugbia. They bear Akere or Dion. They are Ishan people, and some another ethnic group that form Ugbia local governments. Look at their language. Ask their king where they come from. They will tell you wholeheartedly that they come from. Okay, now we're talking about the Igbos. I want to put it to you today. Have you ever traveled to Onitsha before?
Huh? I've traveled. If there's any place I've traveled in Nigeria, I want to ask you. It's the east. Yes, okay, I've been to Onitsha.
Nnamdi Azikiwe from where?
The place you just called now.
Okay. Before Nnamdi Azikiwe died, he wrote a book. Do you know what the book says? Nnamdi Azikiwe said it. I will bring the book out. I'm not the other day I said it. I will go and check where I put it in my archives. He wrote a book. He said the whole of Igbo are from Idu land. That is that place. They changed the name to Benin. He said the whole of Igbos are from that land. Do you know? Okay. Do you know the Obi of Onitsha also ascertained to it that they are from there? Are you aware the Obi of Onitsha said it by his mouth?
Yes.
Okay. Are you trying to let us say now that just calculate the people of Onitsha? How many local government Onitsha get? Remove it from the Igbo, and you now say these people are no longer Igbo again, but they speak Igbo language now. Cut it off. Say this local government where these Onitsha people come from. Oh, they are not Igbo. I mean, okay. I want to put another. I want to put another point to you again. Have you ever been to Uguta before? Uguta in Imo State. Uguta.
I have been to Uguta. There's no place in Igbo land I have not been.
Go and ask some of their elders. Ask them if they have, somebody said they come from Idu land. Ask them where they come from. Have they told you they come from Israel? Let me tell you something. You see, in Igbo music, in those days, they use play music to remember history. Through music, they were using to sing to remember the past, what happened those days. Have you ever seen any Igbo music where they remember the past? They now sing Israel, Jews, or you put inside. You see any name like that? What you see in Agulere is not Agulere, is the ancestral home of the Igbo. Ask the Igbo people, just go to Agulere by yourself. Ask them what happened. Where they came from. They came through the water. They said they were running from war. Okay, they were running from Israel, or running from King Pharaoh. They came there. And in that place, they have a sign there. They have a sign. That man is called Agulere.
There's even a place in Abia State.
Just wait.
That is called the land of Edo.
Let me tell you something. In Agulere, that the ancestral home, there's a man they moved one man there. The man is holding that our symbol of our ancestor. That Eri.
Yes.
You see that Eri, in our. Let me tell you, Eri. You know who is Eri? Eri was a king in our land. King from Idu land. He was a king. The second king we have was Eri.
Where did Eri came from?
This is our land. It's like we are reversing it back. I'm just telling you.
Okay.
Idu now. See how where the difference between Benin. If you reversing it back, it's like you are putting it to the end, the beginning to start. So I'm just trying to tell you. So Idu Eri is the man is just written there. They say Obugad. They say Idu. They never say Israel Eri or Jerusalem Eri. Do you know what I want to put to you before you? Let the people of Anambra State, people of Enugu State, let them bring their ancestral DNA. Let the people of Delta wait. Let to cut all those matter short, let us go for ancestral DNA and know where we come from. Let the Oba Abini come and do DNA. Let the people of Enugu do their DNA and let the people of Delta. Let all of us run our DNA. Let us take 20 people from each tribes, all those tribes, and let us do DNA. And you see the Oba Abini DNA is very different from our DNA. It's not from our land. We don't need to even argue more. Let us go for answer. If you see people who came from Odumegwu Ojukwu was from where? Ask that question. From Anambra State. Where the people of Anambra State see. Let me tell you what you see there. What really happened in Igbo land. The migration did not started one day. Our happiness was scattered. So what I'm telling you today that I saw when Mazin Adikan was the other time was saying that Benin will decide for the kingdom. I'm just telling you today that Benin is not kingdom. There was nothing like kingdom in Benin. What we have in our land was Idu land. And the king we have in our land was called Igodo. Igodo, the king, Igodo. Key. After Igodo, we have Eri. That is the land from Eri. We still have that area. The only thing that happened in our land, they still have, see, I swear with my life, come to Edo State. Those names they changed to Oba name. Ask them what was the former names. Come and check the former names. The former names, majority of these names were Igbo names. The people who dwells in the reason why the Igbo people left the place, they said, okay, ask Obi of Onitsha why they left. They said they were using them for human sacrifice. We are able to talk about Obi of Onitsha who left 17th century. 17th century, these people left. What about people who left 12th century? People who left 13th century, 14 people? And my brother, it is a long story. But all I knew is that you can never run away from your shadow. If you think I am lying today, just travel to Lagos and you want to eat in a restaurant. Do you know what you will be looking for? You will be looking for Orobo restaurants to chop or Igbo. If you are from that area. If you see an outside restaurant, will you go and eat? No, you will not eat. It is something is happening somewhere. If you see an Ishan woman making a restaurant, it's like you are in your home. And I want to put another thing to you again. In a situation when I was living in Morocco, we are one Nigeria, For example, say we are one Nigeria. If I want to rent house, I cannot go and rent a house from, I don't want to mention some tribes. If I see Igbo man rent house, we can even fight. We can, just like brothers, we go do everything. You understand? We just live together and we eat the same food. No difference. Do you understand? We have something in common. Have you ever seen Ijaw people killing Igbo people in Bayelsa? Say, Igbo people, come and leave our land. You are the cause. We will kill you. Have you ever seen that type of thing before? You see that type of thing? Like what is happening in Lagos when the population of Lagos is Igbo people have almost about 40%. They are majority. But when it comes to election, they don't even allow Igbo people to contest talk of voting. Do you think that type of thing can happen in River State? I ask. Do you think that type of thing can happen in all those your brother states? When you travel now from here to Bayelsa village now, they will not kill you. I swear they will not kill you. You will not be afraid. It will just seem like we're in your home. I am not tribal. I'm just trying to explain something to you that something really happened. You go and ask people from Bayelsa State where they come from. Don't even argue with me. Go to Bayelsa State, Nembe, go to Ugbia, go to Ekeremo. Go and ask them, say, where their father tell them they come from. You see, they are not rejecting the Oba Abini. They knew very well that the Oba Abini came from Ife. You saw the other Ijoma was saying the other day, his own. He was saying that they came from Ife through Udo from Ovia River. And Udo is an ancient name. Come and ask Oba Abini what is the meaning of Udo. He don't know. Udo is an Igbo name now. My brother, something happened in our land. That is Idu lands. I just want to put it to you today that what I fight for the unification of our families. You see, when Igbo man see Yoruba man, he will look different. He will start to think different. But unknowingly, there were one before. It was the Oba. And the man is still there. People are still worshiping him. Oba, you too much. You have kingdom. You have empire. I say, which empire do you have? because the Portuguese empower you to be killing people, bringing slaves, selling slave. One of my sister, let me call her my sister. I don't want to mention the country she live. Her great grandfather died in Ikaria. You know what is called Ikaria? Ikaria is ancient names. That is how they put slave into that place. They will put you know the way they put crocodile, stick on the mouth of a crocodile. They
Yeah.
will tie it.
Yes.
I want to tell you today, when they are talking about they conquer, they say they say Oba Benin conquer many villages. Why was he conquering village? What was he looking for? In search of slaves. So you are now coming out to be praying to that man is very great. Upon her, I want to make another point before you talk. Sorry. The United States of America bought slaves from Portuguese, which Oba Benin sold for them. They used these slaves to build train station, to build their economy, to build farm, to build their structure. Abi? Okay,
Yes.
where is the money the Oba Benin make from this slave trade? What the Oba Benin use that money to do? Tell me, ask me. Wetin you use the money to do? After they don arrest am, they only find mirror, leopard skin, what do you call am, what do you call am, all those bronze, no gold, nothing. And you coming out today to be saying the man is the empire of was selling slave. My brother ask any question. If you get a question you wan ask.
Okay. From what you said, I concur 50% because me on my own, I'm an Edo man. I was never brought up in Edo. I didn't grow up even up to date. I don't think I've gone there up to 5 times. But from what I've seen in other places I travel to, I try to get my roots because, like my own name, the name I answer, I am Obo by name. And that name is answered in Delta, is answered in Anambra State, is being answered also in Olu in Imo State.
Okay.
So,
Let me say one story to you. Let me say one story about Olu people. One of our sister from Edo North, that is where Oshomole came from. She married an Olu man in Imo State. She went for marriage. When she was there, there is a grandmother of her husband asked her, where do you come from? The woman said, I'm from Benin. The woman shocked. The woman said, come. This old woman I'm talking about, the woman, oh, come and sit down. Hi, the woman wait like this. The woman put eye for ground. The woman shed tears. They ask the woman wetin happen. You know wetin tell the woman talk. The woman say, our grandfather told us that we ran away from that land, Idu, that Benin. They were using us for human sacrifice. They come dey ask that, are they still doing those things in that land? Are they still doing? Old woman from Olu in Imo State. Let me tell you something, I want to ask you a question now, or I want to put it before you. You don't see the people of Agbo, they speak Igbo language. Don't you see them? Where did they get that Igbo language from? Where did that language come from? They vanish enter their mouth, abi? Huh? How come? I want to ask you another question again, very strange one again. How come the people of Ukwali, they are speaking Igbo language? You ask, how come? How come this language they speak it and they are not from Abia State? You ask yourself, what happened? You go and ask the people of Ukwali where they come from. If they can tell you where they come from, that you know where the whole Igbo people come from. And I want to put it before you today that the Igbo people are not from Benin. The Igbo people are the owner of Idu land. They were the people who ran away from the land because of the type of government, the Oba of Benin. They said Ara Idu Noba. They didn't say Ara Israel and Oba. No. There was a war. Go to Delta State and start asking questions. Go to the whole ethnic group in Delta State where they come from. Why they left, they will tell you there was a war, 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 war. We run. I don't want to put another people join it to. If you take it to Togo, you go and ask these people, Benin Republic, go to people called Ewe, ask them where they come from. Their language is a combination of Isha and Ijaw language. My brother, Oba of Benin is the
Yes,
it's a coronavirus. He said it in the petition they wrote to German court. He said I accuse him of being a coronavirus. It's truth.
I've seen your this thing. I just start following you of recent because I normally I like to know some certain things. I want to be sure because ordinarily, scientifically, I can use the soil to trace where people come from. And without anyone telling me, I've been doing that because I try to put myself to know those who are related to me.
Before you start asking about Benin, you ask the Oba where the Oba come from. That is the answer. The two parts say take the evil out of the people that be acting fine. Ask the Oba Benin where he come from. If you can remove the Oba Benin out of this sentence, then you don't see everybody where they are coming from. The man who is sitting down in our destiny is the Oba Benin, covering all everything, changing names. Why must you change names? He went to change the name of Benin Igodo to Benin. He changed the name of Owa or to Obanusa.
Igodo answered by mostly the job people answer Igodo. I have a friend that is Igodo.
If you answer that name in Benin, they will Oba Benin will kill you. See, look how they see. There's in the palace, in Oba Palace, there's called people called Odioma. That is, there are people that kill people for the Oba for sacrifice. You know what happened? Let me just put a point to you now. In Oba Palace, the shrine in Oba Palace were more than 1,000. And in Oba Palace, there was never a time they used animal for sacrifice. Ask. This is not what I use. Human. Do you know before by what do you call this man? Ewuare died. When his father died at Kenzua, he came out on Bende. That time we were Bende State 1978. He came out publicly and announced that people should not be afraid that this time around we are not going to use human for sacrifice. We are going to use animal. You see what this man was saying? That is, he said they are going to use human for sacrifice.
But sorry, that human sacrifice, it is general. Because while I was growing up in Warri,
my friend, let another person also talk, okay? Thank you. Anybody who want to contribute can also contribute. You see, this boy look like the other boy who always disguised to call. He will pretend I want to ask question. When you are trying to answer him from this, he will dodge the answer. If you answer this, he will dodge. They also use human sacrifice and worry. God punish your head, idiots. Fool. Hello? Domo, sir. Domo. I mean, you know, boy, never really know. You get it, me. Oh, at all. Now that boy. Domo, sir.
yes. Anyway, it's good. It's good to always enlighten them. Let them be fully themselves.
Yes.
So, did you see what I told you this morning? You've seen that clip?
No, after the videos, I would like to talk to you so that I can hear it.
Okay. Anyway, you've spoken about it. They are gathering themselves from all over the places. So they are coming to meet you.
I don't want to say something publicly, sir, because there's something I want to also tell you. See, he is planning to do this, but meanwhile, we are also strategizing our. We are equal to the task, sir. We are equal to the task. Say we are waiting for them, according to our governor. Say we are waiting for them. Mamudia Kenya.
I know.
Yes. Domo, sir.
I know.
We are waiting for them.
about this is that all these people gangling about against Obaseki, all of them will scatter now. All of them will scatter. Tinubu has told Oshomole to change Yam that because he was changing from party to party. So that's another trouble. Anyway, Oshomole is your fan. I don't know whether you've changed your mind against him now.
Oshomole, sir, can you hear me? I want to talk about Oshomole, sir. See, we are still waiting and see if Oshomole will change his mind. Because hello, can you hear me?
I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you.
So, we are waiting. Anytime, anything can happen. Maybe Oshomole may, at the dying minute, he may change his mind. Because Oshomole alone cannot decide the fate of our children, of our future. Democracy is a government of the majority. It's not a government of Tony Kabaka and Oba Abini and his gang, Shabarank. So we are still waiting. I really need to the matter. We will see. I'm not going to so what we are saying is that Oshomole, we are still waiting for you, and the governor is equal to the task. Our governor Obaseki is equal to the task. The people love him. So if they want to use gun to kill everybody with army uniform, we are waiting for them. It's very simple. Let them kill everybody. Then you will kill everybody and you rule yourself. We are waiting. Come kill anybody with military uniform. And those state belongs to all of us, not only few people. They say Obaseki should carry Tony Kabaka along. A man who is selling our land, they should carry him along. Criminal. Shabaran, criminal. We are being dying in Libya. He said he want to fight for Libya. When we are collecting money, millions every day, we're not fighting for Libya. Now that the government said they want to use the money for development, now you're not saying fighting for Libya. Domo sir, I would like to.
I've been saying it. You know, it's because of this Ewuare that is behind everything. He's just using.
He's the one who met Buhari one-on-one and took all those useless chiefs.
Yes.
And told Buhari that we don't want Obaseki again.
Because Oba Abini have told him to do something. He cannot just go back to him and say, look, this job where you give me, I don't feel do Oba, carry your job. That's what we are expecting Oshomole to do. Oshomole is not just thinking, you know. The whole world, everybody is begging him, step aside and get out of
the money Obaseki is supposed to use the money to develop our state. He will travel, go to meet private jet, they fly up and down for all.
Even time for the guy to concentrate on his thinking and organization of all these things that they are distracting him. Go to your state. The gentleman there is doing his job.
No, they want to use the military might to ring the election for Edo State. That is what they are planning. Like what they did in Ekiti State. They want to do it in Edo State. They will just bring army. The Tony Kabaka will give army uniform, use army till they drive everybody come up for waiting for the votes. This thing they want to do in Edo State. This thing will not work. They will use they just like they did in Lucky Minedo era. They will use gun to chase people away and be ruling. So this time we will resist to. If you want to kill us, we will resist it to.
Ready for them now.
If you not buy army uniform, we will buy navy uniform. When people are buying army uniform, we buy navy uniform. Navy. Let us fight together. How can the minority be deciding the fate of majority? I don't know. I don't know. So, Baba, I will continue to beg Oshomole to arrange all stop all these things. Because according to the information I have, there's Oshomole swear with his life that Obaseki cannot become governor. But let us talk. They said the Obaseki will not become. But Obaseki is our choice and we love him. All of us, we will all tell our family. I even make an example, not by making noise in social media. I speak to my village, say this. My village is too even small for Obaseki. The neighboring village, we are going to give order for them to vote for him. That is how to know you must deliver your operation, deliver your village, deliver your family. That is what we are going to do for him. Domosa. Yagu ego wa kwe baba wato. Yagu ego wa kwe domosa. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, my brother. I greet you.
God bless you, sir.
Bless you too, my brother. My name is Odinaki Beneku. I'm calling you from Senegal.
God bless you, sir.
I thank Kabiama for your best efforts.
God bless you, my brother.
I just got your page. It's not up to 45 minutes now, and I followed you up.
God bless you.
I am listening on so many things that you have been talking about.
Yes, not
And
true.
when you use your spiritual eye to look into it, that have been a revelation towards the struggle about restoration of Biafra, and so many people don't understand that.
Yes.
The effort you are making, my brother, keep it up to
God bless
bring
you.
most of our people together to know that we all are one.
Yeah, okay. You see, that is the problem now. You see what? This is the
One.
problem. Say this minority you are called minority, they are just from one place. That is, they turn us to
We are
minority, and
one.
we have been majority before. They use us. They say
Yes.
Orobo, Isoko,
I have
Ijo,
been
Benin.
in Delta. I have been in Delta.
Yes.
Opai, Umagoro,
Okay.
Orishi, all those places. I have went to Isoko. I have friends there. And most of them, the same thing we does, they always perfect on that.
God bless
And
you.
when you talk about when you start talking about the origin where they came from, it's actually pointing hand the same area, the same zone.
It do.
Just because of
Yes.
human mentality,
Yeah.
we start division within
God bless.
ourselves.
God bless
Now,
you.
we have multiplied.
Yes.
We have multiplied all over the eastern region side.
Niger, they
Now,
say
look at
south,
our
south,
own mentality.
south, and east.
Yes.
Not only that place, all the way to some part of
Not
Middle Belt are from our brother. Oh.
they are our brother.
Middle
They are
Belt,
our brothers.
many voice side.
I'm telling you. So I am a freedom fighter, and I so much love history because history never die.
Yes.
History never die, but it led for people to understand where they come from and their possibility and their responsibility. You know, I
Yes,
believe in
understand.
myself that somebody will not come and brainwash me. Rather, when you give me the history, I will make a research within myself. I will give myself assignment to make a research to get the appropriate result. You know, that is one of the problems
I want to say something to you now. In Edo State, in Benin, that place is, the land is not called Benin. The name of that land is called Idu land. And I want to let you to know today that, you see, when you see some Benin people, they said, oh, we are not Igbo, we are not Biafra, we're not. Let me tell you something, eh? They make the original Idu people to be poor. You know,
yeah.
Let me tell you something now.
Excuse
I'm talking
me.
about, wait, just wait. Hold on.
I'm from Isialampan.
Hold on.
From Isialampan local government in Imo State.
Hold on. Let me explain this place to you. This part to you. In that state where we come from, the aboriginal people of the lands, they make them to be poor. If I say make them be poor, like in my village, the richest person in my village is prostitutes or retired prostitutes. If I say retired, I'm trying to make a point. You see?
Yes.
When they are saying they should bring 10 policemen to go to Nigeria Police Academy in Abuja, and I don't know where they do it, they will not take anybody from our village to go there. They will take themselves, the Yoba and their family. At least, when they are not saying they should take people for NNPC, they will take themselves. I think you see, when you're talking about they want to appoint judges, the position that is given to my local government, Oba, brother, son, come and represent my local government. We don't, you know, the people that are representing us, they are not from our land. That is, we are suffering from adequate representation. When you are, these people with like wounded civilian will come out and be making noise. And I knew him very well. We grew up in the same streets. a father, the ancestral father of the ancestor came from Ife. And we came out and be teaching our history. You see, in my own case is very clear. They went to my village and video my village. Everybody know my village and they know my family. We are from Idu land. We are not from Ile Ife.
You see?
The people that are talking about our history, they're not even from our land. And I'm not against Ile Ife. But Ile Ife people make it clear to us that Oba of Benin is their son. And Oba of Benin is now writing a fake story that says that he's the one who gave birth to Jesus Christ. He also gave birth to Muhammad. He gave birth to Dua. Now he born gods. Now he born the whole world.
I laugh for that one.
All right, God bless you. Make another person call. Thank you.
God bless you, my brother. Keep it up.
Oba Benin give birth to Donald Trump. Oba Benin, the time when you be ambassador, that you born Donald Trump. Donald Trump just grew very fast. Go carry your son. Now you born now. 1 year to America. Wow. So thank you very much, and I think I have to go. Before I go, and I want to thank you for listening to us, our program. And I want to repeat again that this program is to teach. Today I didn't teach history. Sorry, we're supposed to teach our history because of this court case. That is why we have not teach our history. We're supposed to teach our history. Many people want to see. I get Isha history. Isha. If you see one Isha history I get, and are very sweet. It's we teach that one. And then you will teach una history, Oh, una will happy well. But it's not easy. It's not easy. We are happy. Hello, talk. God bless you.
I just want to comment on the side of Oba bringing a letter that he did not sleep with his daughter. So if he says so, we have to come with they have to come to Germany for life detective test so that they will test if he sleep with his daughter or not. So not just to come and defend it.
Yes,
you know. So all those things that he said that he did not kill his wife, he did not do this, he did not do that.
Noise, you have noise. The noise is too much there.
The archaeology come.
The noise. My brothers, if you are calling, please, you don't even put noise inside, okay? Because people cannot be listening to two people at the same time. If you are calling, you just make the environment a quiet place so that people can hear what you are saying, okay? By calling and you are being who inside is not good like that, okay? Hello?
Oh, hello.
Hello.
What?
Don't.
You hear me?
Yes, I did hear you, sir.
Okay, I just didn't watch you for that.
Okay, sir.
Okay. I don't know where you need people,
Yes.
They told me. Can you hear me?
I hear you. Talk.
For here now, you can. I don't know why. See which one much what they do. If you talk about why not good, Oshimura not good, Obaseki not good, they will know immediately. Immediately say Oba not good. They will say you will still be Oyamba. They will still be Oyamba. They will tell me say Oba not to Yasewebu, but now as one the president, I think you are very useless. You're not to ask but if they do short of Italy, short of kill your papa, kill your before you have Italy. Oba the right jeep, the right rose, he don't sell the community finish.
Okay.
They tell me say Oba not to Yasewebu.
Yes.
Now see how your father could get chief. Your father get wet. Now that's what I don't see Buhari picking when they beg.
Yes, I am.
Make the police number make the police go talk.
And if you try that, you know. You don't need to pain them. You don't need to pain them for inside. They say they don't swear for me. I know that. I not even sick, not even happen. Every day the boy dey shine.
You do the work. Why did you never give Benin life?
No, it's supposed to kill me now. If they say the juju dey work, the juju supposed to use me take shine. Juju where the juju dey na?
All of them they do ashawo they beg for Italy, they beg.
I want to tell you something. You see, all those our people wey dey do ashawo, I feel pain for them, for my heart. But some of them, no be their fault, na blindness. You see, this slavery don too much for many years, my brother. Well, I see things wey dey inside darkness for many years. You see, the reason we dey fight this fight today, I see the way our sisters they dey sell them as they sell animal for Morocco. They dey rape them, they do all types of evil to them. Oh, I see all those things, I shed tears. And I really feel for them. You see, if you come Spain, I live in Spain before. If you see 10 Edo women, 6 of them they carry bastard child come from Spain. Like people like Stainless also. As Stainless will be the father of that child wey carry. Now there they for the fuck they give them belly and they no go even know who get the belly. Many men go sleep with you. Chairman for Magna, not Magna, sorry. If you come, you first enter Tamara set. Person will sleep with you for there. No protection. No. If you reach Gadaya, somebody will sleep with you for Gadaya or Adra. Person will sleep with you for Adra. You will come Oran. Person will sleep with you for Oran, for Algeria. If you can't call Magneya they call am. For Magneya, you will enter Ujda. For Magneya, for Valley, you will hear say for Magneya, they will hear somebody will stand for there for Magneya, for forest, for Valley. He will say, I don't carry 3 o'clock in the night. I be this, I be that. I no wan hear am. I be Bobizo our boys. Only me wan dey push trailer dey start. I no wan hear am o. That is when you dey hear all these things, you go see make you go first tranquil by yourself. As na Benin boy, only one Benin boy will bring like 11 for Mali. All those Edo girls dey do ashawo for there. They will say one woman for Italy. He say one carry woman come Europe. He wan just carry your dress there. If you reach road, you go dey big dey sell them. Those people wey say they dey find for home, wey dey drive for courtesy, they will go dey sell them to wait for home. Thank God say they no go fit. If you reach Morocco, come see single mothers wey no get. I don't know how beggar be for ring roads. You know those beggar be for ring roads. I live in Morocco for 3 years. All these things, I was very see. They go dey sleep with you from all those area. Come reach Magnaya. Not be Libya. They tell you so. I'm talking about Morocco. I was not in Libya. You will come born pikin. My brother, who get the pikin? Ask me who get the pikin. Who get pikin? If you want marry now, they look for woman, you don't get woman. If you feel do beggar, get like $900, you go call coordinator for, or if you get anybody where they work for there, for the work for Magnaya, you call and say, when I get any woman, I want buy. They buy woman. See, you will go there now, you can't pay $900 or $1,000. Now so they just fuck our women anyhow. Against their wish, now be rape. But our women don't look all those things so they pass through. Instead of they come out, come support me. They will see come out. Those one where you see head for inside, they will see the sub talk by their clear eye. True to God, not their clear eye. Because from Morocco, now they me pass come. And then the light puts. If you see waiting when Oba they told it, see waiting our women pass through. And those time around now, we are not talking about the companies where we even they don't agree to work for our land. Now only Yoruba people and foreigners and they give. See, for Casablanca, I know Casablanca is the sea Lagos, now be the economic city of Morocco. You will come see, you know, say now abroad with that one. Morocco na the same with abroad. They know they tell say Benin don't open and reach our builders for all those nonsense they do for here. Now government now they do all those things. You will come see Benin person go sit down for there with 4 children. With 4 children, go sit down. The pikin they run up and those beggar, you know as beggar they run for ring roads. All those beggar, those small small as full. The same thing. 4 children, go sit down. The pikin dey run up and those beggar, you know as beggar they run for ring roads. All those beggar, those small small as full. All those beggar, those small small as full. The same thing. You will come see Benin person go sit down for there with 4 children. With 4 children, go sit down. The pikin dey run up and those beggar, you know as beggar they run for ring roads. All those beggar, those small small as full. The maybe by November this year, I will travel go Morocco. I'll go use system take video, then you will see them, they full everywhere. I say they see the kind of situation where we dey. Oba Bini go carry private jet, he will go Dubai. Because you know why the Oba Bini they do all those evil? Because it's not from our land. In the look us, say we be slave of him. Na slave time we be. But you see these things, if Obaseki become governor, these are some of the things I have to do. If the day Obaseki will become governor, then I will travel to Edo State. All those Oba the fool himself, no fit do anything now, fool the warrior. If Obaseki win as governor, I will travel to Edo State and meet with other Obaseki, because those are our sisters who are still in Morocco. They can come back home. You cannot bring them home to come and be suffering. Like all those Oba houses where they built, all those illegal houses where they use our money, the government have to seize all those houses. We'll seize them. All those our sisters will born bastard children from Morocco. And to pack them, come back home. They don't fit. How you want to enter Europe for children? Where you want to put them? Some of them even travel, go back to, what do they call this place? To Libya. My brother, if you see this, the things where I see from Morocco,
You don't carry only one but you wake up one day, carry one person only to carry go one village. Like your job with it. They don't want to sell land.
They say if they deny, say no, we'll see for court. He will come for court now. Can't deny and make God punish his head. My brother, may I leave you? May another person call? Hello? 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 What are you no get? Koyo. Hello? 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 Guanladien?
Ogiso ato.
Wato?
Come.
Guanladien na hon. Guan. Wato?
Life uji. For your life.
Real life.
Come.
Where's it?
Money nana eminunga akawaba ike connect jo. Owe enino biari no bie hoji. You understand? Whether you have to go boys or mama.
Where's it?
1 minute na.
Wato? Yes.
Understand?
Yes.
So, Bobiri, no all the time in no maho. So, so in the understand? Then the where the Morocco, the Morocco, understand? What have no trauma,
yes.
but we it's too late to cry. Understand? So, not those understand? Can you imagine? Morocco, well, it's a weapon, and you know that you will work and send it here, and send it here, and we're one leg. Una do mi owo pana do re we o de na fi history man na fi kwala jare debire o ya we yin ta gbe mi tota we di gen ya fi awuji. So it's a pity truly me to be me we Morocco o we lare e me wa da me o first time me ya ona we Morocco ge o lare e na wo fi o wa gele pejina. This is just the truth.
Even here do me be routine aitita here do useni wo ma say who say
understand? When you go where what quality here Morocco who's that first the honor first state no be allow wa wake value una value ba wa pite 40 ame who's that here Ideji. You understand?
Yes.
So away that is I can't make no. Who were time that is what the Jenny what the ray. You understand? So where sugar here it did you understand? Money we sugar are sugar unuya where women in Tana. So that is have not one over yatten and get to tell the feelings.
When your bawa need it, when you don't ever see your bad child for there, say the cause one follow grand come for Europe. Oba now flights they go London that time. If not be that, what our women see for roots, our women. They born pikin not be there when they don't know get pikin. Now so man will use money to buy you. Man go buy. Then which people they buy not be a dumb people they buy.
Free one now we change to no. Then I buy not buy a lucky the page.
You go also come. Who ya we beggar query. You ya no win on be anyway ya. One win and then you go there see Buruko ya and one ya win ya. Wait, oh yeah, go by you go see the beat the journal. The life in my thing.
Because why are we responsible?
Wait, where what college wage? Yeah, my next month in my life, you give your mama fake hope. Where ya college without your money on your way for there. If I come tire and baby na go
we are calling ya. Because we are yali get to where yati ya call a fuck up no without a get where ma prove another fuck up no.
Mommy we say na wa uti me akwa na go ni la yin very wa to e ko wa yin me. Wow, I love you. I love you so much. Yeah, the Spain. Utra nu adime. Spain. Abi ani tani ara mi agbe wa nere wa no gbe police. No ba. Pepper there. La no ati gbe we kamia ni vote no Obaseki. Kamia vote no Obaseki. Kamia vote no Obaseki. Ya vote no Obaseki, mo make na do do ni. Kamia vote no Obaseki. 4 plus 4. 4 plus 4. 4 plus 4. Ogba. Obaseki is school me and with you, but where's the mommy? Where's the TV back where that van? What? Oh, you make my day for me. Hello?
Hello, Murphy.
Good evening, sir.
How are you? Yeah, I'm enjoying your program. Just keep it up.
Thank you.
You see this our generation. We come expose the truth.
Yes. Yes, sir.
So don't fear anybody. Just keep on preaching your truth.
Yes.
The truth will set you free. Don't panic. Don't waiting with juju. You see this our generation. Juju know they catch this.
We are not talking about juju again. We are talking about court case. This is not juju.
So I want to get me block some two idiots there.
What do you mean?
One guy, Miguel, good things, John, blocker,
from where? Facebook or where?
Facebook, good things, John, Miguel, great, block them. Then be saboteur, please.
You call them Ile Ibinu. They call them Ile Ibinu. They be Ile Ibinu Miss Blood. They call them that name. Miss Blood, now you Miss Blood.
And good things, John, block two of them.
Okay.
Then they start.
I mean, you write down for me for SMS for my you call me later in the day. You write down for me. Then after I don't finish, I will go there.
I want to make you block them now because
call their name. What do you call them just now? What do you call them just now? Johnson.
Curtis John and Miguel Greg.
What?
You will see at the
Just hold on. Wait, hold on. May I look for her? What do you call
Curtis
her?
John and Miguel Greg. Block the two as to come out there. Then they start this program.
Wait, Prince. You go block wrong person. Wait, Johnson. Wait.
Good things, John. You will
Just
see her.
hold on. Never caught her. May I find her? Good things, John. Never see her. Ain't hide.
Good things, John and Miguel Greg.
I will see her just now.
Just cry, you go see them. They start this program. They are just commenting nonsense. This page is not nonsense.
This one are Greg.
Greg, yes. Block her, come on there.
Okay.
And good things, John.
Greg.
Yes.
I don't block this one.
Come on there.
What do you call that one just now?
Good things, John. Good things. GOOD things, John.
Define her because the thing that I say this crown. Just hold on, never cut them. Because if this people they cause, I know they like them. We know the cause. We just the talk truth.
There be opposition. They don't want to know the truth. So
they know. They don't want to know. They know the truth. They know. They just want to fool themselves.
Remove them for your page. Because their comment just the first name.
Oh, sir. You know what you would do,
Good things, John.
I beg. I don't really block one. You will write down for me later after make a fit do this thing. May I feel attend.
I will send to your WhatsApp and make you see.
Thank you.
Let the message.
Thank you.
Please, thank you.
If you know say you dey write bad comments, please don't dey write am again. I fit block you. I don't want me to block person. Don't they do like that again, okay? Don't do it. Okay? Don't do it again. So we want to end the program. Thank you very much. God bless you. Please, this week is very important for us, for our struggle. I beg you in the name of God, please support us with financial assistance. While you but my lawyer, please. Our telephone number is always there. Please help us. Not be say this time we dey beg now. No go help. After the thing don't pass. You know if you go take court, give me court, come reverse and don't pass. Now beg we beg you. Thank you. We know the fight. We beg we na come out. Come out. Don't say come protest. Help us with money. We take lawyer. Now that one I will just beg. The money not reach. Thank you. God bless you. Wow. Thank you very much. Thank you. Good night.